Once again, I found myself eagerly anticipating my annual trip to the resort and casino. As someone who only visited a casino once, rarely twice a year, this was a big deal for me. I relished every opportunity to immerse myself in the thrilling world of gambling. As a passionate sports fan and a self-proclaimed stats guy, I had spent an entire month prior to the trip engrossed in studying baseball statistics. I meticulously tracked various factors such as the percentage of plus-minus run line, the winning percentages of underdogs with and against run line, and much more. Among my extensive research, one particular statistic caught my attention: the frequency with which the minus 1.5 run line could unexpectedly lead to defeat in a one-run game. After meticulously analyzing around 200 games, I discovered that it happened roughly 12% of the time. This newfound knowledge inspired me to devise a strategy for my bets during this trip. My plan was simple yet clever. I decided to place two bets simultaneously, one on the minus 1.5 run line at odds of plus 150, and another on the underdog's money line at the same odds. This way, I would secure a win, regardless of which team emerged victorious, unless, of course, the favorite won by a mere one run. Arriving at the casino brimming with confidence, I made a beeline for the sportsbook to check the available lines. And there it was, the perfect opportunity, a surefire bet. The odds displayed were minus 1.5, plus 140 for the favorite, and plus 160 for the underdog. Without a hint of doubt, I decided to place a substantial $500 on both teams, convinced that fortune would favor the bold. By the way, before we delve into the story deeper, if you want a free $4,500 to bet with at the sportsbook and casino, check the link in the description. Now back to the story. As the game commenced, not much unfolded in the early innings. However, in the fourth inning, the underdog seized a 1-0 lead, filling me with hope and excitement. Two more innings passed uneventfully until the favorite suddenly rallied and scored 4 runs. The score now stood at 4-1 in their favor. Anxiety gnawed at me as the game entered the 7th inning. To my dismay, the reliever who took the mound in the top of the 7th inning allowed 2 runs, narrowing the favorite's lead to a nerve-wracking 4-3. My worst nightmare had materialized. The favorite was only ahead by a single run. The 8th inning came and went, uneventful and inconsequential, and now the game hinged on the 9th inning. As the away underdog team stepped up to bat in the top of the 9th, the weight of my grand bet bore heavily upon me. They needed to score at least 1 run to extend the game and give me a fighting chance. Miraculously, the leadoff batter hit a booming double, injecting renewed optimism into my veins. The crowd erupted with anticipation as a runner stood on second base, just 180 feet away from leveling the score. However, in a cruel twist of fate, the next batter succumbed to a devastating strikeout, followed by 2 more consecutive strikeouts from the subsequent batters. The game ended 4-3, and with it, my grand dreams of victory were dashed. I had lost $1,000, becoming one of the unfortunate 12% who fell victim to the minus 1.5 run line. Retrospectively, I couldn't help but acknowledge that my bet wasn't flawed. It was simply a case of unfortunate circumstances. Lady Luck had chosen to cast her favor elsewhere that day, leaving me to contemplate what might have been. Nevertheless, I remained undeterred, for as any seasoned gambler knows, even in the face of defeat, hope, and the allure of the next adventure persist. And so, armed with newfound wisdom and an unwavering spirit, I eagerly awaited my next excursion to the captivating realm of the casino, ready to embrace the uncertain future with open arms. Again, if you want a free $4,500 to bet with at the sportsbook and casino, check the link in the description. If you have your own bad beat, be sure to tell us about it in the comments. And be sure to enjoy some more bad beat videos on our channel on the screen, in the description, or in the comments. Until next video, see you later.